Hi there. Um, right, so the next thing that I need to do with regards to this now complete baby set, do you know, I put off blocking anything for so long, and this is the first time I've actually sort of blocked anything, and the effect that it's had, this set, I'm very pleased with it. So what I actually need to do now is sew my maker tag onto it. This isn't something that you have to do, but I like to do it, even if whatever I'm doing is a gift, because somebody else notices, they can sort of ask, oh, who made that, and they can tell them. So I'm going to hold that up to the, don't know if you can see that. It's not quite focusing, is it? No, it doesn't want to focus. So basically it's a little knitting tag, and it has my maker name, Jabrit Knit, on there. That's J-A Brit, and then the word knit all together, and you have Jabrit Knit. So what I will do, I'll attach that onto the blanket, and then this little parcel will be ready for posting. So yeah, I will get myself together, and when I say get myself together, that is fine. Get my needle and yarn out to sew the tag onto. Please excuse the gaps in talking. Between migraines and fibromyalgia, I can get a little not distracted, but I may struggle to find my words sometimes. So, right, what I'm doing is just reaching for the bag that has my needles in there. Now, hopefully, I will have some yarn in here that I can use to thread. If not, then I will have to go and get it. Right, so I'm just taking my needle out, and let's see if I can have a neutral yarn in this bag. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go on the hunt for... Now, I will try my best to get more organised. Excuse the light going. We are having a rainy spell here. Right, so I don't see my yarn in that bag, so let's have a look in this one. Otherwise, I know for sure that it is in another room. Right, yeah, the right colour is not in this one either. Okay, so 1 second and I will go and get them. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about the big old shadow behind me. This is the best way that I could get the lighting to work. Okay, so I have the blanket here, I have my tag. Let me just make sure I'm attaching it in the right spot and that it is on the right facing side. So let's unfold this and just make sure. Don't think you can really see what I'm doing, so let me see if I can just lower this a bit more. Bear with. Okay, so we're back. I need to adjust the camera so you can sort of see a bit more of my working area. Okay, so I'm just checking that I am putting the tag on the side, the correct side, because you have your right side facing and wrong side facing. Now, I don't know about you, but I always have a bit of a problem seeing it. My sort of ability of picking out definition isn't too wonderful, but I think, right, okay, so this is the wrong side, so this is the right side. I'm just double checking along the end as well. Okay, yep, this is the right side, not the other way. So let me just fold it with the side I want to attach on facing me. You know what's throwing me? It's the way that I've woven the ends in. I did have it the right way. So basically, I don't know if you can see the difference, but this is the right side. If you flip it over and where it looks sort of a little bit more muted, then that is what they call the wrong side facing. So I'm just going to put my, because I want the label to be on the front, so I'm just going to attach it there in the corner so it is out of the way. And I'm just reaching for the needle that fell on the floor. So I will take out, don't need too much thread, so say thread, yarn. You can just pull it off for it to snap, but I prefer to use the scissors, which I was just reaching for. So got the length that I want, that's cut. And let's just thread the darning needle. There we go. Now I'm using the colour of the yarn that I used on the border. So this is the yarn that I used. Now I'm trying to bend this so that you can see a little bit more clear what I'm doing. I'll try. Can't zoom in while it's like that. So basically I'm just going to attach it is how we would say proper raining outside. I find it quite comforting listening to rain though, and as a child and as an adult sometimes I quite like walking in the rain. There's just a sort of refreshing feel about it. So okay, what I'm doing here, once I've got enough stitching to keep it on the one side, I do a long stitch around behind like so, pull it through and then start putting the stitches through the hole. So you see you'll have, I know you can't see it too well, I am sorry about that, but this tripod is slightly awkward for me to be able to turn it the other way. So there we have, basically just pull your thread through, do it about 3 or 4 times maybe, as much as you want for it to go through. And when you're happy with how it is, just pull it, pass your needle through one of the loops that you've already made in securing the tag, and then without pulling it all the way through so that you still got a loop, pull that through the loop and then pull it tight, basically how you would normally close off if you were darning say a pair of socks or something. So again, we've got the pull it through so that just so that you still got a loop, so you don't pull the thread all the way through, because you want to be able to pass the needle through again, and then you pull it tight. When you've got your knot, pair of scissors and cut that off. You can tuck that underneath if there's any spare. So, you know, just to tidy up, just tucking the threads under. And there you have it. The tag, sorry about that, is attached on. Don't know if you can quite see that. Remove that before it snags anymore. And there we are. Oh, so that's the back side. That's how it would, I don't think you can quite see that, but that's how it is at the back. You can make it tidier. And there's the tag just on the bottom of the blanket. So there we have it. Washed, tagged. This is now ready to go in the post. I'm just double checking it for, you know how it is, you'll be knitting and, you know, whatever's on your lap at the time, or is a stray hair from my head. It's been on there, but that is done. So we have a blanket complete. I just need to, there we are. There we have the complete set. All done. I think I was showing you the side with the seam. Try that. There we have it. Baby blanket, and with matching hat and booties to go with it. That is me done for now. The next project that I have cast on the stitches for is basically to make another set of another baby set. So that will be for a set of twins. So I basically need to find out if the mother has found out the gender, and then I can make sure that I'm going to put the right colour accent on. So that is me. That will be the next project. This one is done. I may do a posting video, just to show you, depending on where you're watching from, just to show you sort of how it works when we're sending off parcels and what have you. Some people might be interested in that, some may not, but I'm just sort of trying to incorporate how I go about either my day-to-day activities or when I'm posting. Anywho, I am waffling a little bit now. I have been Ketrin Kiki from Jabritnit, and I will see you another time. Take care.